welcome to Back in the Saddle. So today we're going to be talking about lower back. Now, as chiropractors we're a bit odd. We count everything as lower back from about there down to about there. So we're talking 5 lumbar vertebrae, we're talking sacrum, we're talking your coccyx, we're talking your pelvis, and of course we're talking your hip joint as well. Don't ask why your lower back's part of your hip joint, but you know, what can you do? It's vital for riding. It can go wrong in a lot of ways, and it will matter when it does. We've obviously got a lot of very big, powerful muscles in this area as well. These muscles here that control your side bending and your forwards and your backwards movement in your lower back, your glute muscles controlling your hip, and you can imagine tightness or weakness in any of these areas is going to affect your riding. Are you actually able to take your hips out to get them round your horse? Are you able to put that forward and back flex through your lower back? Now, some of that is strength, but you've got to have the flexibility in the joints to bring that strength to bear as well. It can be very easily injured through overuse injuries, through incorrect use, through bending down to pick up a pen and you sneeze at the same time. There can be breaks, crush fractures, that sort of thing if you actually have the misfortune to come off your horse. So you can see, really important area can go very, very wrong.
So the importance of your lower back when you're riding cannot be overstated. It's what everything above it sits on, it's what everything below it hangs off. It's where your core strength's focused, it's where your leg strength's focused. Now, I'm not doing all about the strength today, I'm doing about flexibility, can you use it? But it's no use having the strength there if you haven't got that flexibility to use it. If you think about it, the minute your horse starts to feel a little bit tight behind the saddle, can't move freely through his lower back and hips, you feel it, and do you honestly think he is any less attuned to you? It's also one of the main areas for having problems from things like yard work. You tend to tighten up on one side. Now if you tighten up too much, instead of a nice square posture like this, you'll end up leaning over to one side because your body will automatically try and bring yourself upright. It'll allow your pelvis to go off to one side instead. Your saddle ends up slipping.
So there you have it, your lower back and your riding. The foundation for everything else in your body. It's what your upper back, your neck, your head sit on. It's what your hips, your legs hang off. If it's not working right, you're not working right, you're not riding right. And that is, of course, what we're all aiming for, to work as well as possible with our horses. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to share it amongst your friends. If you'd like any more information, please visit backinthesaddle.org.uk, where you can find everything you need and also how to get in touch if you want to book an appointment.